Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make a very simple and easy recipe which is a variation of my goolgoola. This is going to be a pumpkin fritter, or we usually call it pumpkin goolgoolas. The ingredients are, I've got 2 cup cake flour which I sieved, 500 gram of pumpkin of which I chopped and rinsed out, half a cup sugar, half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, but if you don't have cinnamon powder, you can use a cinnamon stick in the boiling and remove. And about a pinch of salt, a tablespoon of sesame seed of which I'm gonna dry roast to sprinkle on top, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Then to boil my pumpkin, I'm going to use a cup of water and half a cup of milk. We may use additional milk, but we'll judge it to our dough. Firstly, I'm going to start off by steaming of my pumpkin. I've got my stove on medium heat, and to my pot I'm going to add in my cup of water and allow this to boil. My water has come to a boil, so I'm going to add in my pumpkin and allow this to boil till it's soft enough but not mash. My 1 cup of water has been enough for me. You can see the pumpkin has dried out. To this I'm going to add in my half a cup milk and allow this to come to a boil. My milk has come to a full boil. So now I'm going to switch my stove off and smash my pumpkin. Here my pumpkin that I smashed roughly. So to my pumpkin I'm going to add in my salt, my sugar, and my cinnamon powder. I'll give this a mix and allow this to cool for about 10 minutes. My mashed pumpkins are cool, so now I'm just going to add in my 2 teaspoons of baking powder to my flour, and give this a mix. Now I'm going to gradually add in my mashed pumpkin mixture to the flour. I'll just fold it in to see how much of liquid that I can use. So I'm going to add in my rest of the pumpkin. And give this a good mix. Now I'm going to use my hands to mix up this dough properly. This is how the dough has to be, a little sticky. Now I'll wash my hands quickly and then I'm ready to fry. I've got my heat on medium and I've got 3 centimeters of oil And now my oil is heated up. So while my hand is still wet after washing, I'm just going to form in little balls in this manner and placing it into the hot oil. I'll allow this to come golden brown till it's cooked, but I'll keep turning. Now these goolgoolas are looking golden orange and they're ready to take out. And thereafter I'm going to put in my next batch. Here you go, your pumpkin fritters or pumpkin goolgoolas. To this, I'm going to just sprinkle some of my roasted sesame seed, which is optional. And I'm just going to break open one to show you all how it's cooked in the inside. As you can see, it's lovely and dry in the inside. It's not oily at all. So this is also served with a nice cup of coffee. This is a lovely tea time snack. With my 2 cups of flour, I was able to make about 2.5 dozen goolgoolas. But depending on the size, you can make more or less. We wishing all of y'all who's viewing everything of the best for the upcoming fasting. And don't forget to check on the channel for all the vegetarian recipe that we have put on. And even there's a lot of bakings without eggs. I hope you'll give some of the recipes a try in this fasting season. Thank you all very much for watching and enjoy.